Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Kiermaier aboard here at first with nobody out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably they're the fastball coming.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The runner in scoring position with none out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the net, the center fielder, Jake.
Now the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's taken up and in for ball two.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up, and there's one gone to start the night. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is there. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here, attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested, chance to get off the field super quick.
And he fouls this one off. This is skied out toward right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi.
First baseman, G-Man Choi.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Up next for the Rays, Jose Martinez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Brendan Lau. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Pops this one up. Ramos waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way.
Back outside. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 1-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson Ramos becomes out number 2 this inning. Cano waits on the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Runner on first with 2 away. Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Adames brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Willie Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. In now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Center fielder, number 16.
So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Soft liner to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
At the plate, Dominic Smith, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because That's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled away. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy.
Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Mike Zunino. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Meadows moving back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. At the plate, Robinson Cano.
The third baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ball and a strike. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The left fielder, number 11.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Sinker, 3-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home. It's taken for strike 2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Ramos is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Yandy Diaz. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a pop-up now. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First offering on its way.
Yeah. One and one.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike
One
two.
ball, 2 strikes.
Still 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Adames scoops it up, and there's one down now. In now, Michael Conforto. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevates.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And now a pitch on the way. This is hit sharply to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and up next will be Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
65. Robert Gesellman.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Ramos shading to his right, 1 out. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back toward the mound. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-2 delivery lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And it's quickly 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos finishes it off with the tag to end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Robinson Cano.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, Brandon Lau. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's another 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 2.
So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Pops this one up. Rosario into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Zunino. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Oliver Drake is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Taken but called a strike. Hit to first. He's got it. One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So here's Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, inside.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 1 away. Into the box, Willie Adames, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Paul Sewald enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sewald take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Sewald, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he has it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
In there, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. He waits. Now the pitch. Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And that's over. 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Two and two to the Mets catcher. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. It was a walk in his last trip. J.D. Davis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
J.D. Davis.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 52.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Count is 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chaz Rowe comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Brandon Nimmo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. A slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Jed Lowry will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hot shot towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-2 game.
Center fielder, number 16. Jake. Marisnick.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnick, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Tampa